This is my Ford Fiesta ST, and today we're going to be straight piping it. Now, some people may call me mad for doing this, but there is a reason for doing this, and I will explain that later on in today's video. Now, at the moment, the car sounds like this. Now, although that does sound incredibly good and is very loud, in my opinion, it's actually a bit too loud. Now, what we have in this box right here is actually a Voodoo Decal. So this is perfectly legal on the car. So we're going to be fitting this in today's video. Now, little did I know at this stage the mountain I was about to climb to install this decal. Sorry, I don't know why I keep coughing every time I say that. Anyway, you guys are going to have to wait until the end of the video to see whether I actually manage to install this part. And if I do, we're definitely taking it out for a drive. But until then, let's go back to the point where we start ripping apart the car to install this decal. Now, this is going to be one of the biggest jobs that we've done on the Fiesta in terms of taking parts out. We have to literally take out this whole top section. The headlight's got to come out. The crossover pipe here's got to come out so we can access down the back and undo these 3 bolts, which I reckon are going to be a pain. But I'm praying these aren't going to be an issue, because if it is, it's just going to make the job insanely long. I might have to take it to a garage if I want to get these 3 bolts out, or I'm just going to be here forever. So fingers crossed it's not going to be like this. Now, once again, I actually got these off the guys over at AET Motorsport, and there's actually, I think this is 30% off, near enough, right now. So if you're interested, all the links will be down in the description. And also use my code JoshB5 to get 5% off any of their other products that they sell. I'm actually, for some reason, quite looking forward to doing it. And I reckon in about an hour's time, I'm going to hate my life. Anyway, let's get going and start by taking this headlight out. Boom. That is the headlights out. I think this is held on with clips as well. Actually, we've got to take the windscreen wipers off first. So let's quickly do that. They're not that easy to get off, but done. There's actually no screws holding this in. This now comes out nice. Looking at this next bit, so we want to get this bit of plastic out of the way. We got this bolt here, we got another one in there, same this side, one there, and then I'm gonna have to take this headlight out as well. Nice. Alright, so now it's time to get this crossover pipe out. We've got this Jubilee clip here, which I've already loosened. Then we've got this little bolt here, which should come off nice and easy. And then we've got another tiny bolt down there. Another Jubilee clip, the same as this. I don't know if you can see, but that little bolt right there is what needs to come out. Right, now we've got all the crossover hub, we've got much better access, and now we've got all the heat shields. And this is where the nightmare began. I tried absolutely everything I could to get this heat shield off, and I was working at it for 2 full days, and absolutely nothing would get it out. I mean, seriously, who designed this thing? Anyway, the thing was fully super glued in there, it felt like, and all the bolts were rusted in. They weren't coming out. In the end, it just came down to a matter of not having the right tools or the skill to get this heat shield out. And after 2 days, I hate to say it, I had to concede and put the car back together. I've not enjoyed this one bit, but the car's, I've just got to put the headlights back in and it'll be back together. I'm gonna have to give it to a professional to do this. Alright everyone, it is about a week later and the car is finally done, and we're going to get to my first drive in a second. But I just wanted to say, when I went to pick the car up, the mechanic was literally like, this car has been a nightmare and I now hate Fiestas. So when I said it was difficult, I really meant it. And yeah, he ended up spending a day and a half trying to get this done. And yeah, it sounds absolutely amazing. So without further ado, let's get to the first drive in the Fiesta with it fully straight pipe. Well, I'm now sitting in the car with the decal all installed, about to go on the first drive. So let's not waste any more time. Let's turn this on and let's see how loud it is. All right. Okay, sounds pretty similar so far. Let's see how it goes under load when we get going. And we also got to see when the car gets warm and we're under load whether the engine light will come on or not, because that is one thing that can happen. But I'm so intrigued to see what the difference in tone, what it just sounds like, because this is fully straight pipe now. Oh, Oh my god! No way, that actually sounded unreal. Whoa! That is insane! The crackles are insane! I didn't like that. I do like that though. Oh my god, this is loud. This is loud. Oh, that sounds insane. Oh my god. That sounds amazing. Woo! Big potholes. It sounds a lot different. It sounds very raspy. It's definitely louder. It's definitely louder. The drone is not as bad. It's got rid of that really deep, horrible noise that just pierced through your skull. But now, it's a bit, because it's a bit more high pitch, it doesn't have that horrible noise. Alright, time to do some dual carriageway accelerating. So let's see what this thing sounds like. I don't know, I'm very mixed about this. I prefer it in some ways and I do not prefer it in other ways. I think the raspiness and it sounds a bit more tin canny, which I don't like. But the pops and the little burbles, they sound unbelievable. We're not getting an engine light as well. We have no engine light showing up, which is a bonus. I want you guys to let me know what you think of it. Do you think it sounds better? Do you think it sounds worse? What do you think I should do with the exhaust next? Do you reckon I should put the muffler back in, the back box, to make it a bit more quieter and it might sound better then? Now usually a mod like this I would just send it back after it being so long and difficult to do, but as I literally need this mod installed to go stage 2, stage 3, I needed to get it in either way, so I had to send it to a mechanic. But usually I'd just send it back and be like, this is impossible. I'm glad it's in now and we can now progress with building up to stage 2. We're not far away from it as well. We only need a couple more little bits. Anyway, you lot, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe down below. It's always massively appreciated. And once again, shout out to AET and use my code JoshB5 at their checkout to get 5% off. All their links will be down in the description. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the mod as well down below. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one.
I'm finna fly to Japan. I'm gonna stagger the yen. Tell them again and again. Homie, no, we are not friends. I go to Tokyo. They telling lies, Pinocchio. Shawty, she ride like rodeo. I get the dope and no overdose. I've been on the block like J-Lo. I seen devils out there ride halos. Before they come up, sometimes gotta lay low. Think about that like Play-Doh.